Alrighty, guys, it is time. Thank you very, very much for letting me know about this one in the comment section. I really appreciate it because what we are reacting to today is a new release brought to us by Putri Ariani, and the song is called Wake My Soul. This is the official lyric video. Yeah, I knew it came out. I just happened to be on vacation when it came out. So I am back and I am ready to dive right in. I have gone ahead and expanded the description. I grabbed the lyrics, so I have the lyrics here in front of me. I can't wait to break everything down. This was uploaded 4 days ago, almost 50,000 views in 4 days. I am so proud of Putri and what she has accomplished so far. I can't wait to see what else she gives us in the future. But here's how we'll do it, guys. We'll go ahead and watch this video once or twice together. I always can't decide. It depends. Let me just take a quick peek here. Putri. Yeah. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and watch this video twice together. The first watch, I'm going to pause it 2 times just so I can break down the lyrics and give you my interpretation of what I think the song is about. But the second time we watch it, we'll watch the entire thing nonstop all the way through. I can't wait. So I'm not going to. Thank you very, very much for being here, guys, and welcome back to Abigail Reacts.
View discretion is advised. Levels of hype, chaos, and good vibes may exceed normal limits. Thank you for your cooperation, and enjoy the show. We going straight in.
Friendly reminder, guys, what you see here is not a substitution for the original content, so be sure to check out Putri Ariani's official YouTube page and check out her description, expand it, click on all the links. It's the best way to support your favorite artists. Also, friendly reminder, I do all of my reactions in one take, completely blind, so let's go ahead and see what this one's all about. Take a look at that warning, guys. Here we go. Of course, beautiful piano. Whoa! Strings, piano, guitar?
I've been slipping in the dark, numb inside my hollow heart, frozen underneath the sky that never breaks, drifting through the motions, lost inside the noise, waiting for a hand to pull me from this place. I can feel you reaching, something in me screaming, wake me up before I die.
If I was not self-conscious about the amount of hair I have on my arms, I would show you the chills that I have because they are so intense. Before we break down these lyrics, I just have to tell you why I was smiling so big from ear to ear. If you guys know me, you know what my favorite instruments are. If you're new to my channel, I have 3 favorite instruments. Of course, the lovely piano. I'm a little biased. Piano's my favorite. Second is guitar. Electric or acoustic. And then third, of course, are strings, which are hidden behind the screen, the video screen here. I got all 3 of my favorite instruments within 10, 15 seconds of the song. And that is such a treat for me because if I were ever to become a famous musician one day, like I could sing or something, that's what I would want to do. I would love to incorporate strings, piano, and guitar into my music. And she did it in the first 15 seconds. And it just made me so happy, not to mention all of the incredible vocals that she did. But let's go ahead and take a look at these lyrics here. So I think we got to the first chorus, right? The intro says, I'm not going to do every single line. I'm going to do a couple lines from each part because it would take too long if I did every single line. Intro says, you were born to suffer, you were bred to bleed, scraped. No, that's not right at all. That does not sound like Putri at all. Sorry, that is not the lyrics. Here it is. I've been sleeping in the dark. That's the lyrics from the last reaction I did. Sorry about that. I've been sleeping in the dark, numb inside my hollow heart. Okay, waiting for a hand to pull me from this place. Sorry about that. So, sleeping in the dark. So maybe feeling emotionally shut down, disconnected from everything around her, waiting for a hand to pull me from this place. So it sounds like she's going through life on autopilot here. She's hoping someone will notice and kind of lend her a helping hand and bring her back to herself. The pre-chorus says, I can feel you reaching, something in me screaming. Wake me up before I disappear. So she can feel someone's trying to reach for her, and the connection kind of starts stirring something inside, but she's afraid of losing herself completely and is asking to be pulled out before she disappears, before it's too late. The chorus says, wake up my soul, pull me from the silence. I was fading into nothing. Now I hear your voice inside. So, you know, the chorus is maybe, it's a little desperate maybe, but it's got such a hopeful plea to feel alive again, which makes me happy, warms my heart. You know, this other person's voice, whoever it is, it's becoming the thing that's breaking through the darkness and really reminding her that she's still there. So I wonder who she's referring to here. I think this is where we left off. We are on verse 2. We already talked about the instrumentation, but I'm going to talk about it just a little bit here because to me, the song has so far a sort of dark, almost a little bit dramatic pop rock feel. You know, we started with that, with the keyboards, with the piano in the beginning, and then the drums came in with the heavy guitar as well, which I really, really loved. Putri's voice, it sounds so clear and emotional. And yet there's a little roughness around the edges too. I forgot what word she said that made me think that. I'll have to pay attention to that on the second watch. But I liked it. I liked that texture around it. You know, she has that ability to sound vulnerable and powerful at the same time. But that's just, you know, Putri and what we know she's capable of. So very amazing so far. I'm going to go back 5 seconds as we always do between pauses just to make sure that we don't miss a single thing. Let's hear a little bit more. I'm going to keep these lyrics up here and won't confuse them with my last song's lyrics. Sorry about that. Let's hear a little bit more. Here we go. Who's that? Who's this?
Nothing left to hold me here but you.
Something in the static, something like a
Cool.
pulse. Tell me that you feel it breaking through. I can feel you reaching, something in me screaming. Wake me up before I disappear. Pull me from the silence. Break through all the darkness. I was fading into nothing. Now I hear your voice inside. Wake my soul.
Break my soul.
All right, I think the bridge is coming up here.
Frozen and alone. I've been here too long.
Love the piano.
The only sound that I have known. Break me, take me, don't let me go. Show me I'm not.
Fighting on my own.
I'm going to stop it there. I was supposed to stop that 30 seconds ago. I lost track of time because I'm so just taken back by the song. I'm going to go back. I don't know. I was supposed to stop it way back here somewhere. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the remainder of the lyrics. We just heard the lyrics to the bridge, and then after the bridge it's just a little bit more lyrics. We're going to go through all of them so that because this is my second and final pause, so that afterwards I could just watch the video and not have to look at these lyrics anymore. So verse 2 says, I've been calling through the walls, can you hear me when I fall? Nothing left to hold me here but you. So sounds like she's been trying to reach out from behind these emotional walls around her, but that person has become her strongest connection here. And the main reason she hasn't completely given up, it's whoever this person is. Something in the statics, something like a pulse, tell me that you feel it breaking through. So she begins to feel a small sign of life, a pulse returning, right? It's faint, but it gives her hope that the numbness is starting to dissipate or to break, right? Then the bridge, frozen and alone. I've been here too long. Show me I'm not fighting on my own. So she admits maybe how isolated and stuck she has felt. More than anything, she needs reassurance that someone is behind her and that she doesn't have to face whatever darkness this is alone. And then the last little bit that we haven't quite heard just yet, but I'm going to get through it so I could just focus on the instrumentation, is the outro, which says, wake up my soul, break through all the darkness. Now I hear your voice inside, wake my soul. So it sounds like a final chorus. It seems to be more hopeful because that voice has finally reached her. She's still asking to be awakened, you know, but now it feels like the healing is setting in, or at least begun in some way. So interesting lyric here. Those are all the lyrics. So now I'm going to go ahead and focus on not really the visuals because it's just a lyric video, more so the instrumentation, which is my favorite part of reactions. If we can talk about the instrumentation just for a quick second on this part, this segment, I did feel like the music is starting to feel bigger here. I think the drums are hitting a little bit harder. The electric guitars have a little bit more weight to them. So we're certainly building here, which is awesome. Her voice just really cuts through everything. She's moving from those cleaner notes into a stronger, almost grittier sound. And the backup vocals make the chorus feel huge without covering her up. That being said, there's a male vocalist in here that is okay to me. I don't know if he's got my favorite voice. I don't even know who it is, if I'm honest. It's okay. I would much rather hear Putri all day, every day, to whoever this other male vocalist is. I don't know who it is. He sounds all right to me. I could have less of his voice in this song so far and be okay with that. Let's put it that way. Because I'm just such a Putri fan and I want Putri. I want Putri Ariani all day, every day. I love her voice. So that being said, he's all right. Let's go ahead, in my opinion, let's go back 5 seconds here. Oh, I already went back a lot because I played it way longer than I was supposed to. That was my second and final pause. Let's go ahead and play it until the end. I'll keep listening to the instrumentation. I'm not looking at lyrics anymore because we already finished those. So now I could just focus on the instrumentation. We'll play it till the end. Here we go. Love those strings.
I've been here too long. You're the only sound that I have known.
That wasn't my favorite part from the male vocalist. That note bend. This is okay. This is awesome. Reminds me of Evanescence, Amy Lee. Oh, okay. there. That range on her is incredible. Wow, is that how they end it? So awesome. Okay, guys, that was so good. Absolutely, it's for me 95% positive with just 5% that I could do without when it comes to that second male vocalist. But that doesn't mean he's bad. It just means that I'm greedy and I want Putri Ariani like 100% of the time. But he's all right. He's okay. I really enjoyed how this sounded. I was not expecting something with heavy guitars like this. It's certainly very fiery. That whole final section there with the drums and the thick guitars and a big wall of backing vocals surrounding her voice, that was all really awesome. She's just incredibly and completely fearless in this one, and there's power and a little bit of rasp and emotion behind it. She just still keeps that beautiful clarity that she's known for. It's such a great combination of vocal skill that we're getting from her. You know, it almost feels like a mix of dramatic pop rock, maybe alternative rock, and something almost a little bit more cinematic. It's so well done, so much so that I absolutely need to hear this nonstop. So let's go ahead and play it from beginning to end nonstop. I'll see if we can get away with it on YouTube. I checked, like she's been pretty lenient with me. I think we'll be all right. But if for whatever reason I get a copyright detection, I get that dreaded red X, I'll skip it. But I don't think I have to with her. So let's just go ahead and hear the song from beginning to end. I want to hear everything. I'll take some notes and we'll go ahead and talk about it at the end. Boom. Big drum. So cool. This voice, her range.
I've been sleeping in the dark, numb inside my hollow heart, frozen underneath the sky that never breaks, drifting through the motions, lost inside the noise, waiting for a hand to pull me from this place. I can feel you reaching, something in me screaming, wake me up before I disappear. Hold me from the silence, break through all the darkness. I was fading
Ooh, it got
into
darker.
nothing. Now I hear your voice inside. Wake my soul.
Break my soul.
Wake my soul.
I've been going through the walls. Can you help me when I fall? Nothing left to hold me here but you.
Something in the static, something like a pulse.
So cool.
Tell me that you feel it breaking through. I can feel you reaching, something in me screaming, wake me up before I disappear. Hold me from the silence, break through all the darkness. I was fading into nothing. Now I hear your voice inside. Wake my soul.
Break my soul.
All right, here comes the bridge. It's crazy strings.
And alone, I've been here too long. You're the only sound that I have known. Break me, take me, don't let me go. Show me I'm not.
Fighting on my own.
can't get over the song. It might be one of my favorite songs from her. I think it is my favorite song from her. I think this is my favorite song from her. It just encompasses everything that I love about music. While I was listening to that, I was able to come up with a final interpretation of what I think the song is about. It's about feeling emotionally numb and close to disappearing, and then kind of being brought back by someone's love, voice, or some kind of support system there. It definitely moves from loneliness and hopelessness towards more of a direction of connection and hope and feeling alive again. Wake my soul. And then instrumentally, the song is just everything that I love. It really is. It's just everything that makes me happy and smile. It's the choices and instrumentation there that just probably is what is making this my favorite song from hers, which is saying something because she's got some really good ones out there. There was just one part during the bridge with the male vocalist that I didn't like, and it's the way that he bent the note on the end of it. I don't know. Besides that tiny little part, 2% like of the entire thing, I absolutely loved everything else. I am curious to know who he is and if he has been featured in other of her songs. But other than that, man, absolutely one of my favorite. Even the visuals, even the lyric video, I thought it was interesting how they would darken the screen on the word dark on the lyric. When it dark came up, they actually darkened the video. You know, little things like pull me out, you would see a hand and like pull her out. I don't know, they took time into everything, and it's definitely noticeable and appreciated. So I really enjoyed that one. My favorite part was the beginning, the first 15 seconds, where I realized that this song has all three of my favorite instruments. Can't make me happier than that. So that was absolutely awesome, guys. I would love to know your favorite part of this song in the comments section down below. Feel free to let me know. I check my comments every night. If you'd like to have a conversation, that's where I will be. Thank you so very much for recommending this to me, letting me know that it came out. You guys have her back, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.